Welcome back to Andrea Fontana Beauty. If you're new here, I'm Andrea. I'm a professional makeup artist and I specialize in bridal makeup. So that's primarily what I do for a living, but I also share my love of beauty, food, and secondhand living on this channel. Today, as you can see by the title, we are doing a thrift haul. If that's something that interests you, be sure to subscribe so that you can stick around and join us. And let's get into this haul because it's insane. I'm not saying you ever need to go to the thrift store and spend this much, but I have a ton of reasons. When I tell you that probably less than 10 things are actually for me, that's the truth of it. But I just looked at my receipt and I bought 46 things. Yes, 46 things. So I'm gonna save my favorite thing for the end because that's what I always do. And it's really annoying, but you have to save the best for last, right? I found my dream coat. Like, I found the best coat that's ever existed. I'm so excited to wear it all winter. Okay, let's start first with some items that I picked up for, kind of for the home, kind of Christmassy decor, that sort of thing. The first thing that I got, I thought it was Spode, which is why I bought it. Oh, it's from 1996. I didn't even realize it. It says Jan on the back of it, and it's a little Christmas tray. It was $3. I swear we had something very similar to this when I was growing up. I just wanted like a little tray for cookies or something, little treats. So I'm like slowly adding to my Christmas dishware collection. So I got that guy. Something else that I got for myself was this is a Bath & Body Works candle that was barely burned. It's 'Tis the Season is the scent. It smells like Christmas, and it was $4. So I got it because I know, it's a $25 candle, barely used. I got 2 tins. Sometimes when the holidays roll around and I want to get something, you obviously can't get something for everybody, right? But I like to get, even just if it's something small to let somebody know that I'm thinking about them at Christmas time or for the holidays. I really like making treats, and then I pick up these little Christmas tins. This one's actually really cute because it's like actually little vintage with green polka dots inside, and it has little red trees on it. But this would be cute either to wrap a gift in. I try to think of more sustainable secondhand ways to wrap presents even for the holidays, so I really like tins for that purpose, but these are good for like edible treats that you make for people, like maybe some peppermint bark or something. But then I also like picking up little baskets to wrap up a gift with some tissue paper, and then they get like an actual decor piece with their gift. So this was a cute little basket that I picked up. I also picked up this basket, which is really beautiful. Haven't decided if I'm going to use it to gift because honestly, I think it would be really pretty on like the back of a toilet. Maybe I'll give it to a friend. Actually, you know what? I think I might give this to a friend. I have an idea in mind. But like, how cute would it be? It doesn't have to be holiday related. A really good gift idea for someone if they just moved into a new house, say. You buy a little basket. You could put a few, like a kitchen towel, a candle, maybe like some fancy hand soap or something for a bathroom, and pop that all in here, maybe with like a little snack, and you've got a beautiful little gift, and you're not wasting any wrapping, which is really nice. So, and this was only $3. Both of the baskets were. Oh no, I'm sorry. This one was only $1.50. So this one was cheaper, but I love getting baskets for that reason. Something else that I always look for at the thrift store, and I found today, are candlesticks. I found 2 red, a white, and then this white one here actually has like a Christmas wreath around it. Don't know if I'll actually end up using that one because it's kind of cheesy, but who knows, maybe I will. But yeah, candlesticks are a really great thing to pick up because this was $2 for 4 of them, and I love to have candles and burn them all the time, so I go through them. I like to hang little things on the doorways throughout my house, whether it's like an ornament or some jingle bells or something. And I found these 2 stockings that I think are so freaking cute. They actually weren't even near each other. They were on opposite sides of the store. I really wanted the first one, but I was like, no, you don't need it. And then I found the second one and I was like, okay, this is a sign. Like, I found 2 of them. They would look really cute on like either side of my bathroom door. So that's what I'm gonna do with them. They are just these like, they've got to be from like the 80s or 90s. This one, they're knitted stockings with little pom-poms. This one says Merry Christmas all the way down with stripes, and this one says Happy Holidays with some candles and some white pom-poms. They were $1, and I'll just pop it on a doorknob and then it'll hang and it'll be really cute. That I think is all the home decor that I got. Next, for $4.99, I found this stunning little party bag. It's black velvet. Hopefully you can see that. Gold detailing and then that little, you know, snap, traditional vintage snap closure. The thing that's really cool though is that you can either like double it up and make it a shorter little bag, or you can make it longer and just do the one strap. So I thought this would be absolutely perfect to just, I don't really have any holiday parties going on this year, but I'm considering using it on my wedding day because our colors are black, gold, and white, and this is black and gold. So I feel like it would go really well for my wedding, which honestly is what I'm probably gonna end up doing. But, or like some sort of wedding event, like maybe my bachelorette party or something. I think it would be really cute. But yeah, I'm just absolutely obsessed with this little black velvet. And for $5, like, ah! And it's in such good condition. I'm honestly kind of surprised because it's definitely vintage. You can always tell by like the inside lining and how it's sewn. You can tell if it's vintage. And this is definitely wonderful. Fun fact about me, when I was really little, my grandma had a beautiful party bag collection, evening bag collection. And whenever we would go, we went to a lot of weddings when I was a kid, and whenever we would go to a wedding, she always let me pick one out and take one to the wedding. So I just want to create a party bag, a vintage party bag collection as well, and do something similar like with my kids or whatever in the future. Okay, let's get to clothing. Now, the whole purpose of this thrift trip was to go find more bad day sweaters. In case you're new here and you don't know what a bad day sweater is, I do these drops. Used to be once a year, now it's starting, because it's more popular, I'm starting to do them maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Haven't quite decided because it's definitely like a seasonal thing. But basically I want to encourage people to shop secondhand, and also I wanted to create a way for you to gift your loved one something special when they're going through a bad day or a rough time in their lives, and just have something physical that they can throw on so they can feel your love. So basically what happens is I thrift a bunch of sweaters, I wash them, I use my little defuzzer, I shave them, I make sure that they're all nice and spruced up and smelling good, and then you actually go online, you purchase them. Once I put pictures up there, you purchase them, and then you tell me how you want to customize them. So you can, I hand embroider right over the heart. Over there where their heart is, I will embroider either a heart or it's like a heart-shaped floral design as well. So you can choose colors, you can choose whether you want heart or flowers, and you can choose no embroidery if that is what you want as well. But then there's also space for you to write a note that I will then handwrite and also include in the sweater, and then I ship them to your person or to you if it's for you, which also a lot of people do, which is fine. But they've become this really cozy, wonderful thing for people to gift their people something special to wear when they're going through something difficult. Or even if you just have like a long distance best friend. I use them for that purpose all the time, to give to my friends. So I went to the thrift store because I'm having a big Black Friday sale a week from tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. Thanksgiving's next week. So a week from tomorrow, today's Thursday when I'm filming this, is going to be a Black Friday sale where I'm going to drop a bunch of new sweaters, including all the ones that I currently have up there. I want to say that I have 19 or 20 already up there, but I didn't even count. I just got so many new sweaters. I think I'm going to make a separate video showing all the bad day sweaters. So I don't think I'm going to include them in this video. I think that's going to be something separate so that if you want to go through ahead of time and kind of like pick out what sweater is your favorite, you can go ahead and do that. But let's get into the clothes that I got for me and Mikey, because some of them are presents and I'm not going to share those yet. I love to thrift clothing and stuff for my nieces. So, okay. Hopefully I just fixed that. I totally bumped the camera because I have 3 massive bags full of clothes in front of me. First up, we have this amazing sweater vest that I found. It's actually from Ann Taylor, and it's super chunky, a big cowl turtleneck, black and white, super soft. And I'm really excited. It's something that's super trendy right now, and I do want to try it, but I just didn't want to buy anything new, obviously, because I don't like to buy new things. I like to buy thrifted. So this is a size medium. It's by Ann Taylor. Really great quality, and I'm excited to cozy this up and style it for the fall and winter. I guess I should say the winter. This is a vintage find. I know that like V-neck cardigans that are with buttons that are kind of like buttoned up and tucked into jeans have been really popular recently. And I found this, I mean, look at that tag. Do you see that tag? Super vintage, brown camel. Is it appearing as, it's coming up darker than it is in real life, but I got it for the purpose of, there. That's a little bit more true. It's showing up really a lot warmer on camera, but it has buttons and it's just a cardigan that I want to, I feel like somebody definitely made this. Because like, look at the, yeah, somebody made this. Like they sewed a lining in and stuff because there's pockets, which is really cool. I'm excited to wear that this winter. This is fun. This is one I definitely have to do a little upkeep on because it's definitely nice and worn. But I have been really wanting just like a classic red short sleeve sweater, I guess is what I should call it. It's by Sag Harbor. It's $3.50 and it's really soft, and I just thought it would be really cute with a skirt for a holiday party or something. I thought it was just gonna be a good basic, honestly, that I'll wear around the holidays for years to come. So that's why I got that one. This sweater was really cool. I haven't looked up the brand. I feel like it's really expensive. It feels like it's expensive. Pierre Cardin. It's 70% lamb's wool and 20% Angora. 10% nylon, made in Hong Kong, but it's this really fun chevron. The chevron is black and white, and then the turtleneck and it's got some kind of like balloon sleeves, gray at the end there and gray at the bottom. It's just like kind of a chunky, cozy sweater that I thought would be really nice for the winter. And I liked the bold chevron pattern. Ooh, this one's fun. This is from Banana Republic, and I got it because I thought it would be a really fun way to add like a pop of color that's still a little muted underneath a blazer. Sometimes I want to wear a blazer. I get too hot when I put too thick of layers underneath it, so I like things that like feel wintry but don't, like I don't want to just stick like a tank top under it always because then it feels a little too summery. So this is actually a tank top that it's knitted. So this is, yeah, like I said, from Banana Republic. It's this pretty mauve, blush, and camel brown color blocking, and I just thought this was going to be really cute underneath a blazer or a jacket or something, and good like in the spring and in the fall for transition time. It's very well made. So everything else in that bag is for Bad Day Sweaters. Okay, let's look at some stuff in here. Okay, this I found in the men's section. It's basically like an ugly grandpa sweater, but I'm obsessed with it. It's very holiday-esque. I just really liked the pattern and I thought it was gonna be super cozy. It kind of looks like holly and ivy, but then up close you're like, wait, that's not actually holly and ivy. It's like a olive, gray, and red patterned cozy sweater. And I, again, just think it'll be really great. I like sweaters in the winter, okay? Sue me. Oh, I bought this because my best friend has one and I wanted to match her. It's a full-length vintage plaid nightgown. Definitely gonna be sleeping in this winter. Speaking of night shirts, I found two silky ones that I'm looking for what I want to wear on my wedding day. I don't know yet. When I do my final, as we get closer to my wedding, probably in like March, I'll do or maybe even after the wedding, I don't know. I'm gonna do a haul of all the things that I bought for my wedding and like actually I'm gonna use. But in the meantime, I got this blush pink vintage silk sleep shirt. It has little squares, can you see, like, and it's just blush and it's a long sleep shirt, and I already have a robe to wear on my wedding day, but I wanted something to go under it, obviously. So I got that guy. But then I also got this one, which is fun. This is like this is definitely from like the 80s or the 90s, and it's a silky floral nightgown, night shirt. I just thought it was pretty. I mean, I like sleep shirts even if I don't end up wearing it for my wedding. I guess this would be a good one to bring on my honeymoon if I want to sleep in. But yeah, it's just a pretty floral vintage sleep shirt. I also got this velvet one, which this is like an old school nightgown that is like this pretty rust. It's not red, it's like a deep coral almost. And it's old school Gilligan O'Malley. Remember that line from Target? I don't think it's there anymore, but it's just like a long velvet nightgown that is super cozy and soft. What else did I get? Oh, I found these in the men's section. Don't sleep on the men's section. I love the men's section. These are just some vintage blue men's Hanes sweatpants, you know, bunched at the bottom, and honestly, they look so much like this green pair that I have that I've worn to death that I paid way too much money for from Gap because they have not held up like Gap normally does, and these were $3. And they're already broken in, which is magical. Oh, this is for Mikey. Mikey, so if you guys saw, when I knew that I was gonna do a Black Friday sale on my Instagram, and so I did a poll and I asked you guys if you wanted to see it. Then I asked what sizes you would like to see, because obviously I have to thrift the item secondhand, so it's helpful to know kind of what sizes you're looking for. And Mikey put his size in there because he is an angel. I am marrying a literal angel. And he's like, I don't have a bad day sweater. I want one. So I thrifted him this really nice red and black chunky crew neck cozy sweater. And I'm gonna put a little heart on it for him, and he can wear it around the house. I mean, he can wear it out of the house if he wants to too, but Mikey's gonna get his bad day sweater. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm already forgetting some of the things I got. I swear to God, I was looking for slippers for Mikey. Couldn't find any, right? Slippers, when you have something very specific that you want, it's very difficult. But I did find some Land's End Christmas slippers for myself. These are amazing. Never been used. Like, I don't think they've ever been worn. Maybe twice, if that. They were $4. They're this fun Christmas. They're like rubber on the bottom, and they are my size. And I cannot wait to wear them. I'll be wearing these from now until every Christmas for the rest of my life. I love Land's End. I don't know if you guys know this. You probably do if you've been following me or if you know me in real life, but I collect robes, vintage robes. I mean, they don't have to be vintage robes, but most of them I thrift and are vintage robes. And I love robes. What can I say? And I found this one, and sometimes it's hard to find a short sleeve robe, which I really like for in the spring or fall, or I don't know, sometimes I just want to throw something over, but I don't necessarily need it for warmth. And I found this really cool short sleeve. I found it in the men's section, but I don't think it would fit Mikey. It's vintage. It's by Soulcraft. I can't read. And it has this white piping down the front, and it's kind of fleecy feeling. And I just thought it was a cute robe to bring home. Those two are Christmas presents, so I can't show them. The only other thing I can think of that I bought that I wanted to share was a pair of shorts. I found some like lounge around the house shorts for Mikey that are black and gray, but I'm not gonna dig through all those sweaters. I will count and see. Should we count and see how many sweaters I just bought to add? That way I can tell you at least. Look forward to the Bad Day sweater collection, and then I'll show you my favorite purchase. Okay, so I'm gonna go off camera for 1 second and I'm gonna count these. I bought 18 more sweaters. So 18 plus the 20, we're gonna have 38 sweaters ready to go for Black Friday sale, Bad Day sweaters. Video coming soon where I'm gonna go through each sweater and show you all of them. That'll probably come out Tuesday, I wanna say, before the sale, so that you guys can like decide which ones you want and like know ahead of time. I did find the shorts. These are the shorts that I got Mikey. Are you ready for this coat? This is why you check the men's section. Mikey has been looking for coats. Mikey and I are both such coat people. We own so many coats. We will never apologize for it. We live in Michigan. We wear coats, right? Like, they're not just sitting there. We wear them. We love coats. And I thrift 99.9% of my coats, so I'm fine with this addiction. I found in the men's section, I was just like, maybe I'll find a cool trench coat for Mikey, or I don't know. He's been wanting a different dress coat. I found a vintage LL Bean red and black fringe plaid coat. It's got a hood. It's full length. It smells like an old person. You guys, I mean, it smells a little funky, so I'm really like saying all my prayers that I can get the smell out. But it's a full length plaid hooded coat, and I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be really beautiful. It's double breasted, so it's got second button right there. It's got nice big pockets in the front. I'll have to take some pictures in it and show you, but I'm so happy. I love this coat, and it was $12. $12. This is a coat that I will wear around the holidays for the rest of my life. I'm so obsessed with it. And it's wool. I mean, I think it is at least. It feels like it's wool. So I know it's gonna be warm. It's got the hood with like a white scarf. How good would that be? Looking like a real Christmas. Let's see, 85% wool, 15% nylon. You're supposed to dry clean it only, but we know I'm gonna throw this in the washing machine and try to get it clean. Isn't she glorious? I just can't get over it. I put it on and I was looking, just admiring it in the mirror. I already knew I was gonna buy it. I was just wearing it. And this little old man comes up to me and he's like, "That is such a beauty. You have to get it." And I was like, "Thank you, I am." Like, don't worry, I'm not deciding. I just can't take it off because I love it so much. There's even like this piping on the inside. Oh, okay, I could talk about it for hours. I'm obsessed. All right, now I have to take all the tags off of this stuff and wash it. I hope you enjoyed this thrift haul. I hope you have a wonderful day. Comment down below and tell me what your favorite item is that I found. And stay tuned for the Bad Day Sweater video. Make sure you subscribe before you leave this video and like the video if you want to see more thrift hauls, because we know I love to thrift. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll talk to you later.